my god, why so many ads? I got 14 ads. What the fuck? Each 30 seconds. What is going on? I can't see ads. 14 fucking ads.
There's two major issues, and this is now confirming my suspicion. The first one, Twitch is a very bloated company, an incredibly bloated company that has way too much overhead for not nearly enough output. I cannot, on the top of my head, name 5 products in the past years that have come out that have really changed Twitch for the better. I think this is the start of the change of Twitch. There's been internal pressures for probably years now to become more profitable, or actually just become profitable at all and stop hemorrhaging money. And this is the first domino that has fallen down. And Twitch, come on, just at least delay the announcement. Am I crazy?
I don't know, I find myself in a weird, peculiar place where it's like, I kind of see both sides, but there's like a part of me on the inside that gets like pissed off when people, I guess, standing up for something that I didn't see as a problem.
It was different on Twitch. I didn't like it as much.
Their top 500 streamers elsewhere if they can no longer pursue partnerships comfortably on the platform. This is a platform destroying moment. This is up there with Tumblr banning porn, or that day that OnlyFans decided they were going to ban porn. It is it's Armageddon for the platform. This would sink Twitch.
I have never seen this site be this unstable. It's like World War III, but with e-celebs. Because if you didn't know, YouTube has a 70-30 split, which is way better than Twitch now, so yeah.
No, I know why, but like, how long are you banned for?
7 days.
What the? What the? What the? What the?
Yo. Forward to, because we're going to allow for those small, not small, but medium to large, like, I'm talking like 50 to 1,000 viewers. These guys are going to go full time.
Whoa. And this is my decision.
I'm gonna do what I've always done, just in a new place.
And I'm so excited to keep moving forward. It's time for the next chapter. Are you ready for something new?
Streaming. When you hear that word, only one place comes to mind: Twitch.
They were never there.
With the memories of his past life intact, together with his sister, who also seems to have been a past life fan of I, they try to find out who is their father is while following in their mother's footsteps in the entertainment industry.
I can stand up. Don't flatter yourself.
I don't know what Jack was saying. That's
I have a lot of dreams about sucking a cock.
What are Twitch's origins, and how did it become the titan it is today? Well, we have to go all the way back to Justin TV, when it was released in 2007 by Justin Kan and Emmett Shear, 2 Yale graduates that had no idea how big their platform would get. After seeing the success the gaming category had in Justin TV, they created a spin-off called Twitch, and in June of 2011 it was launched. Finally, a streaming service focused on gaming and gaming only. And at the end of 2011, the site has attracted a minimum of 35 million users per month. In the following year, after getting over $42 million in investments from companies like Venture Capital, Japer Associates, Thrive Capital, and others, Twitch skyrocketed to success, becoming the true leader in video game streaming. In 2014, something amazing happened. Amazon acquired Twitch for a small loan of $970 million. Sites came and go to give an alternate to the live streaming giant, but no one could match what Twitch was doing. It seemed too perfect. It seemed like no one could stop them, other than themselves.
Trainwrecks, I would message him. I'd be like, bro, I'm in a situation. He gave me like $150,000. no, sorry, not 150, $100,000, and I know people are gonna be like, the people I owe, you're gonna
150.
Be like, what?
So this is more than this is over 300K.
I had to
This
pay
is definitely over
50,000.
300K, bro.
In a month, I would have to pay someone.
Wait, what? Please tell me I'm hearing that wrong, please.
He said Train gave him 150K.
No, that takes it to like over.
He said 100. He said 100.
I need to get a sponsorship with steak.
I told you it's over 200K. I don't know how much extra I paid them, but I would be like, every single day, you can charge me extra. Some of the money I paid back to some streamers, and it would just keep getting worse ever since after Trainwrecks. This is why he blocked me.
I bet he blocked you.
After a horrendous controversy where former Twitch streamer Slicker stole over $300,000 to fuel his horrific gambling addiction, Twitch banned gambling indefinitely, having the entire community on their side, besides the streamers who were contracted by the gambling sites. But then, the very next day, something insane happened.
And then today, the day after their greatest PR win, they decided to take an absolute shit in front of everybody with a message from their president, Dan Clancy. They're cutting all creators' pay. Now, it's not technically all creators' pays. The way it works right now on Twitch is that if you get a subscription and you're a normal affiliate, you just start streaming, you get 50% of that money. But for almost every major streamer that you want to name right now that you can think of, they get a higher percent split. 70% of the revenue, 30% goes to Twitch. It's the same revenue split, by the way, that YouTube has for memberships. So it's not that weird to have a 70-30 split. Now, it's not all creators. You know, there's some really big creators like my friend Atriarch and Stance, for example, who don't have this because they kind of stopped giving it out. And there's a sneaking suspicion the reason they stopped giving it out is because they were going to get rid of it entirely, which is what Twitch just did.
Whether it be the change from a 70-30 revenue split to a dead even 50-50 across all streamers, making that so you can only post content on Twitch, or even making it literally impossible to have a partnership with any other company than Twitch.
It was revealed today that Twitch has put sponsored content and branded content in their crosshairs to try and fucking slap. So, formats permitted with the new guidelines on branded content on Twitch are logos on stream, so branded overlays are limited to 3% of screen size at most. So any branded overlays can only be 3% of screen size. That means like if you have a G Fuel sponsorship or something, you can only have like G Fuel in the 3% of your screen area. You can no longer have burned in video ads, meaning you can't play like your own ads during it or ads of another brand that's working with you. You also can't have display ads, so like banner ads, which is a big one because a lot of sponsored game streams require banner ads, which completely removes that, which is a huge hit to most streamers. We'll get into the specifics in a moment. And then you can't have audio ads played during streams. The vast majority of revenue a streamer generates is through sponsorships, whether it's sponsored game deals for like X amount of hours streaming a game, or just ancillary partnerships with other brands that you will promote during your stream. That's where the majority of streamers' revenue comes from. Like almost all of the top 500 streamers, that is their biggest driver of revenue. Subs and donations are a small part compared to sponsorships. So Twitch targeting that is like the only decision they could make that legitimately would drive all of their top 500 streamers elsewhere if they can no longer pursue partnerships comfortably on the platform.
Twitch went as far as to make sure that you could only stream on the platform as well, making it bannable by Twitch to post content on any other site.
The last 8, I think I've been doing this for 8 months. Andre, you could correct me if I'm wrong, plus or minus a month, I think. I've been just streaming everywhere, right? I went on this journey just to multicast. My goal was to get them to change their terms of service in the opposite direction, right? I was like, because, I mean, think about it. I'm still streaming, right? I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on Twitter. I was streaming on Facebook. And, you know, my YouTube viewership was great. My Twitch viewership was also great. Like, I was pulling, you know, tens of thousands of viewers. It made so much sense in my head. Like, logically, I was like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Like, I think that I'm, like, maybe others will follow and, like, and Twitch will be like, oh, my God, what are we doing? Let's do this. Let's make this leap. And instead, they take the exact opposite, yank the carpet from under our feet, and it's like, I think instead we'll ban multicasting altogether, even if you're not an affiliate, even if you're not a partner.
It only proceeded to get worse from here, as Twitch streamer Harris Heller had the Twitch creative director Seth Hendricks in his stream and took over the entire thing, forcing him to end stream.
I love you, but I would also love to talk to you one-on-one.
one time. The but is that I think you have a lot of good ideas, but you're missing so much. No is saying you're wrong about anything. Maybe, is that no one? Is that a typo? No one's saying you're wrong about anything. You just have so many assumptions that are way off. No one's saying you're wrong about anything. You just have so many assumptions that are wrong. I don't understand those two sentences going side by side. I mean, I love you guys over at Twitch. No hate over here, but we're all frustrated. And honestly, coming into a stream and saying, sorry man, you're wrong, doesn't fix anything. I'm happy to be told I'm wrong. I'm not upset about it, but I know a lot of people making assumptions are making wrong guesses. Talk to people, be open about stuff, and fix stuff. Again, not saying you're wrong. Not saying you're wrong, but then a minute and a half ago you said you just have so many assumptions that are way off. How do you say I'm way off, but then you say I'm not saying you're wrong? That's what that said. And I'm happy to be wrong, but if you think I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong and then say I'm not saying you're wrong. Seth, I don't understand why we're having this conversation. If Twitch is trying to fix its appearance with streamers, like, you can't come into a streamer's chat, hijack their entire stream, tell them, you didn't say the word wrong, but you said you're way off, which is synonymous with you're wrong, and then argue with me when I'm saying I'm fine with being wrong, said nobody told you you're wrong. You literally told me I was wrong. Stop telling me you didn't say. I have a chat history. We saw that you said that. And again, it's fine. Like, I'm trying to drop the conversation. It's just weird that now you're like hijacking my chat and making this weird. Like, I want to end my stream right now because I feel so uncomfortable with being gaslit by a Twitch chat, my Twitch staff on my live stream. Like, what is happening here?
Even as I'm finished recording for this video, this happened. So yeah. But then they also introduced something called a 70-30 Partner Plus program split. Yet, when you actually dive into the details of it for this huge announcement that's supposed to rally back the Twitch community, it only applies to the top 1,000 streamers. I fucking can't, bro. Does this mean Twitch is dead? To me, that's an over-exaggeration. I think everyone would agree with that. But Twitch cannot get out of the way with shooting themselves in the foot, making bad decision after bad decision, driving away the people that make them money to the platform. And who knows? Maybe within a year's time, we're gonna have a new platform streaming king. You should hit subscribe button. It makes you 69% cooler, by the way.